Yes, we are citing the innate differences between men and women. Like I always tell my homegirl, if you go through your phone and text all your homeboys and be like, "Hey, I'm horny as fuck. I want to fuck tonight," you're gonna get very different responses than I get if I text all of my homegirls and be like, "Hey, I'm horny as fuck. I want to fuck tonight." Women have the leverage. Women determine where when sex happens in cases other than rape and sexual assault. Women determine when sex happens, and women ain't just about to fuck anybody, but dudes will fuck anybody, man. We got to reconcile. We got to come to terms with this. A man shows his loyalty to a woman not through sexual exclusivity, because it's a man that'll get his dick sucked by a stripper in Houston. He'll smash the stripper in Houston, but he'll be ready to kill and die for his wife, die for his family and stuff. He genuinely loves her, but sex and love are separate for the man. For a woman, oftentimes the two go together. See what I'm saying? A woman shows her loyalty to a man through sexual exclusivity. Any woman that's really synced up with a man and he's fulfilling her needs and shit, he's nurturing, she's not about to fucking give herself to no other man. You gotta qualify for that shit. You know what I'm saying? For any real woman. So for a man, you don't got to qualify. He will smash your ass. You see what I'm saying? That's just how it is with men and women. But okay, then so check this. A lot of women want a 10% dude, what I call a 10% dude, meaning like only 10% of dudes look as good as that dude look. He's in better shape than 90% of men. He's more handsome than 90% of men, right? Everybody wants a looker, right? And I've been hearing a whole bunch of people screaming about, oh, broke this and broke that, or broke this, can't do. So get what? Women seem to want top 10% earners. He earns more than 90% of his peers. So, okay, if it's already a shortage of men, and then you don't want these other 90% of men, you want this nigga over here that's the pick of the diamonds. So what the only rational conclusion I could come to about it is either somebody's gonna be left out, or some girls are going to have to share a man, and I don't think that's a bad idea. Meaning, like, if you could give your child a more quality life, if you and your child are able to live a more quality life because you're married to LeBron James and you're one of LeBron James's wives, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. We just in this Western society get taught that it's shameful, like that sisterhood ain't fucking beautiful. I love to see when black women and just women in general just get along with each other. You know what I'm saying? That sisterhood, that shit is so powerful. But when you always in competition with this woman and always trying to tear each other down and shit like that, don't none of us get nowhere with that shit. You see what I'm saying? So what the big point I'm making is that women need to open up their minds. Women need to open up to the idea of like, okay, I might not have no Prince Charm. I might not have no nigga that's just super handsome and super rich, but I got a good dude though that I could build with. Since everybody not about to be able to just get Superman, then it's about how I say, are you a reflection of that man? If you ain't a top percent in looks or a top 10% earner, what the fuck makes you feel qualified to get him? You feel what I'm saying? Where is the reciprocity? What a woman should ask herself is that what does a top 10% man, a man that gets pussy thrown at him all the time, a man that ain't hurting for no money, he having hella motion, he got hella money. What the fuck is it that he wants? What is it that will make him want to keep this woman around? Because he got plenty of women. But what makes him want to keep this girl around and build with her? What is it? That's what I'm saying. And so any woman that wants that kind of a man, she should just go and dig and research and find out. Ask men, what is it that you want from a woman? What is it that will make you keep a woman around? Instead of assuming we know already, ask the man, what is it that he needs? If he got all the money, if he got all this pussy, all these women, I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. I ain't gonna give y'all all the game. But it's a difference between getting a man's attention and keeping a man. See what I'm saying? You might have fucked with him, he might have fucked with you for a little while, but what makes this man build and want to stay locked in with you, synced up with you? What makes a man want to pay your bills? What makes a man want to get your hair and nails done? Like, I feel inclined to do that. You see what I'm saying? You inspire me to want to do that shit. What energy are you giving that makes a man want to take care of you? Instead of just saying, hey, a man's supposed to take care of, man's supposed to do this. Man ain't got to do shit. It's the jungle out here. Y'all keep trying to get y'all to understand. If it ever go down, bro, y'all gonna find out how fast, y'all gonna find out real fast how much this shit ain't whatever we've been telling ourselves. Because when it come down to war and shit, it's all about brute strength and force. And your ass gonna be hiding behind a man. Men is out here running and gunning shit down. Men is out here slinging iron and shit like that and pillaging and raping. So a nigga can just come and dominate you physically and stuff like that if you don't have another man to protect you from him. You know, his wrath and shit. So that's what I'm saying. It's just about respecting each other, respecting both of our power, respecting both of our positions, you know, and being in service to the other. Just like this man, he's solving all your problems in terms of like, I don't have to worry about my survival anymore. So what are you doing to reciprocate that? What kind of energy are you giving? And so again, like I say, people might want to consider the way they do monogamy. I'm not saying monogamy is not a bad thing. I love the idea of the black family unit being restored. What I'm saying is that monogamy is not going to work for everybody. Everybody ain't beavers. Some people are falcons. Some people are eagles. Some people are tigers. Some people are bears. But we be trying to get everybody to behave like a goddamn otter in this society. Everybody's not that. So that's why that man will resent his wife because she is causing him to relinquish his autonomy. She's suppressing his divine masculinity, where it's natural for that man to be able to help as many women as possible, for him to diversify life and interact with people. All this, oh, you just want to cheat on me and stuff. That cheating, the big cheating part come from being dishonest. Any real powerful man, he don't fear no woman. He don't got a lot of her, because what he scared for? He ain't scared to lose you. He a 10% dude. He got all these bad women. He got all this money. He can attract a mate. You feel what I'm saying? So, okay. I'm trying to stay on track. Monogamy works for certain people, but then the people that choose to practice monogamy, right? You have to allow spaces in your togetherness. You need to give each other time to miss each other. You have to create this artificial absence, because absence make the heart grow fonder. If you want your relationship to last, you gotta, how Khalil Gibran say, make not a bond of love, but let it be a moving sea between the shores of your two souls. That's what the fuck has to happen. Let the winds of heaven dance between you. Yeah, hell yeah, because a lot of times we'll suffocate and be around each other too much. We start to resent each other. We start to treat people like they're commonplace. You feel me? I'm familiar with this shit, and familiarity breeds contempt. So this is just a little game, little stuff people might want to consider. Oh, and the other tip was, like I say, the polygyny thing was like, it ain't nothing wrong with being this good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good dude. He's going to look after you. He's going to eliminate all your survival problems. You no longer have to worry about bills and all that. What's wrong with being with that guy as opposed to being alone or being with a shitty dude? Ain't nothing wrong with y'all sharing this big, powerful. Women that did this shit for thousands of years, and now y'all goof ass just think y'all supposed to not be with that shit but want somebody to do it. You feel what I'm saying? It got to be some compromise somewhere. We're going to build upon this topic in future episodes. Let's get it cracking.